welcome back to my channel. Today's Monday, which means it's a Cricut tutorial, and today I have a design tutorial for you guys in Cricut Design Space 3. So you guys all have access to this, and it is a Rapunzel inspired design. So I'm not gonna blab on too long, we're just gonna get going, but if you need a Cricut or some supplies, you know where to check in the description box down there. All right, let's go. Back to Design Space 3. Today we are going to make a Tangled inspired design, and this is going to be using the Cricut Access images, and you will need the Tangled cartridge, otherwise you can find a picture of a frying pan on your on Google or something like that. So I'm just going to type in Tangled into images, and I'm going to use this picture right here, which is the frying pan. There's lots of cute things, as well as Tangled font that Cricut offers. So today we're just going to be using this frying pan. And instead of having a design that says frying pans, who knew? Instead of having a design that says frying pans, who knew? We're going to have it have a frying pan and then say who knew. So right now this is set to write or draw, so I'm going to come over here and set this to cut, and that will create it into a cut file so that it'll actually cut this out. And we want to place this however we want, but I'm going to go ahead and insert text, and I'm going to do who above it and another text below it, new. And if you guys are new to my design tutorials and you are confused at what all this is, make sure to check out all of the links below, as well as all of my beginner tutorials for Design Space. These design tutorials are created for people who know how to use Design Space. So it's just kind of a way to inspire you guys, and also anything that I design my patrons get to use, and that's always a fun way for me to be able to give back to you guys. So I'm going to find the Tangled font. So we have Disney Tangled font right here, and there's the Disney Princess Tangled font, and it looks like I don't have the multi-layer cutting one, but I do have this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use that for both of these. I'm going to use the Tangled font, and I'm going to kern these. I'm going to go to Advanced Ungroup Letters, and I'm going to put these together like so. Who. And I'm going to select all that and attach them again. And then I'm going to ungroup these ones, and I'm actually going to make the K a little bit bigger and move these in just a little bit. It already looks pretty good, and I might make the exclamation point a little bigger. And select all those and attach those. And then I want to fit this frying pan in here in a cute way, and I might even do something where I curve this. So I'm going to ungroup these again. I'm going to detach it, and I'm going to curve these around the frying pan. So I'm going to put this like this. This is right above that, and this like that, and then I'm going to put that back. Whoa, where did we go? No. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I want to have that like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of this and group it. That will create it so that it's not, it doesn't have to be the same color, but it'll keep it together when I move it around. So I kind of want to move this a little bit like this, and then I want new to come up around it. So I also have a tutorial on how to curve text if this is new to you and you want more details. So I'm going to go and detach this, and I'm going to start with my center letter and put that where I want it. And come up over here, turn this, and once this is kind of fit, I might turn the entire thing. Because it'll all look kind of like sideways, and you'll have to crooked your head when you read this, but we don't want to do that, so we will figure it all out once it's all done. So that's kind of cute. So who knew? And then we could make it, we could group all of this and then we could turn it. I might do it like that, and then maybe straighten out my K, or I could keep it crooked like this, and we could add something. So I kind of want to keep these Rapunzel colors. So I'm gonna go into my layers, and I'm going to change the color of the frying pan to purple. And I'm gonna keep this gold because I love the gold lantern look. And then we can also go in and add any other tangled elements we want if we wanted to. So we could add the flower, we could add anything that we wanted, but I'm thinking this guy, possibly, just because, okay, so we're gonna add this guy, and I'm not going to use all the elements. I don't want the purple background. I don't want the black background. And I don't want, I think that's good. But I want them to be the same color. So color sync, I'm going to change this to the same color. I'm also going to change them to this same color. So it's all the same gold. And I might actually replace the O. So I'm going to ungroup all of this. I'm going to ungroup. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to ungroup again because we grouped it twice, remember? And then I'm going to delete this O, and I'm going to turn this small so that it replaces the O. Oh, I love it! Okay, so now we can decide if I'm going to move this to the back because it keeps picking up when I'm trying to get this guy. I'm going to make him a little bit bigger. Just a little bit so that he fits around that. And then I'm going to select this, shift, and I'm going to attach these so they'll cut all out of one piece. And then I'm going to make sure that this is attached. I'm going to hold shift and click all of these and attach. So now we have who knew the frying pan, and I can decide if I want to crooked this a little bit more or whatnot, but actually I can do all of that on the actual shirt. So I'm thinking I'll just leave it like that, and that's our first Rapunzel design. And make sure to check back for the other Rapunzel design that I'm doing, as well as if you want to see how I actually do this and put this onto the t-shirts, make sure to check out that video as well. Love you guys.